Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Weirdly Amused. We got another fun game for you today. This one is another competitive game. I am bringing back Eruth again because that is my favorite competitive deck. Don't judge me. Super fun. We also have a new guest today. His name's Corey, and he's bringing Muldrotha. If you remember that from my first episode, his is not the same. So it's it's going to be fun. Uh, enjoy the show. And we also have Ben and Noah playing some games too.
Yes, so I'm running back Shorikai stacks. We're going to see if this game's going to be a bit different for me. Hopefully it's not 2.5 hours. Hopefully I can wrap this up relatively quickly. We'll see. And then Ben bringing back his one true love as well.
Isshin, two heavens is one. More attacks.
If you thought one was a good deal, two is a bargain.
Yeah.
Now, that being the case though, let's get into the game, see how it does. We'll catch you guys on the other side. Hey guys, this video is brought today by our sponsor, VGMX, the Nerd Emporium. VGMX, your one-stop shopping for all gaming and nerd needs. Interested in something a bit more old school? Their selection of retro and modern titles and comics is sure to have something for you. And don't forget to check out their vast TCG and tabletop game inventory while you're there.
Hello, everyone.
This is probably dangerous, but we'll see if I can make this work. I'll draw, and I'll play Miriam's Core and pass.
Ooh, okay. Doing an artifact theme. Draw. We'll keep it light. Do Evolving Wilds, crack it for a island and pass.
Alright. Draw. Okay. I'll play a Blood Crypt untapped. And then I will play. Early game, do we want to? Yeah, you know what? I think we get the most value out of it if we do this. Curse of Opulence targeting Dakota.
Rude. That's the one where they attack me, they get treasure.
Gold.
Gold.
Pass.
Draw. We went really fast. I wasn't going to keep this hand, but we'll do it. Sequence. Soul Ring, and I'll pass.
At your end step, I'll put a charge counter on the core.
Sounds like the mature thing to do.
And then here's the problem. I'll put another charge counter on the core and pass.
Oh.
That's exactly where I'm at. If I don't draw into a land,
Yeah.
it's going to be a hard game for us.
Do Snow-Covered Plains and pass.
Snowfield Sinkhole into a Soul Ring and
You guys had
pass.
to discard. I discarded Vorel. That was the whole play.
Draw for turn. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna have to cast Thirst for Knowledge. I'm gonna draw 3 cards and discard 2 unless I discard an artifact. Draw 3.
I think you should discard an artifact.
I'm gonna discard a Blue Sun Zenith. And the Disruption Protocol.
Ooh, okay.
I will pass.
Alright, untap. Rub this lucky rock. Get mana. Didn't get a mana. And I swear, this is tragic. I will tap the Mirroring Core for a green and cast a Mana Bloom with no counters on it.
Hot.
Alright, I will draw. Play a Prairie Stream. And at 3, I guess I'm just going to pass as well.
Oh my god, what's happening?
I got spells, I just don't want to do anything right now with them.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I have spells too. I feel like if I play them, they're just gonna get removed.
Nah, I'm not a blue player with 3 open mana. Fine.
Get in there, boy. Don't let anybody ever hold you back, Benjamin. You play the way you want to play.
Yeah, here. Screw it. If he dies, I can just recast him. I'll play Isshin. Go ahead.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Yep. So pass.
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Can you rub your rock for me?
Yeah, happy to.
All right. Cool. It didn't work for you, so I was hoping it'd work for me. Kind of. Mox Amber. No.
I just built Jaya Ballard Task Mage.
Ooh.
It's like a card that I've been sitting on for my entire life, and I've never had a reason to play with it. And so, it's like, I would love to build it, and it makes a lot of treasure tokens. I've been using this Fool's Gold as my treasure token.
Nice.
That's hot. I'm going to use 3 and cast Cloud Key and name artifacts. And to signify artifacts, I will just put a treasure underneath it.
Well, response.
Yeah.
I would like to mana leak that.
Yeah, have at it. I will pass, still not playing a land.
Oh, for goodness sake. 4 draws.
Why is my camera doing that weird? There we go.
Because you mana leaked my spell when there was no reason to.
I guess.
I'm going to discard a Great Henge, since that'll never come out.
On your incept, I like to opt. Scry 1.
Choosing me as the target?
There's no targets.
Damn it. We can cheat for this game.
Draw.
Man, I have plenty of ramp in my hand.
Untap.
I just need one more mana to
Draw for turn. Play a second island. And then I will...
Is Mana Bloom a May? If there's no charge counters on it, you put it back in your hand, right?
Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go. I've never cast that before.
I will pay 2 for an Azorius Signet.
Does that mean you'd have to discard one more card?
Yeah, I'm looking at which one to get rid of here. It's gonna be a Whispering Spectre.
That's an infect card.
I
I will...
did say it was pandemic thing.
Noah wasn't here when he said that.
Oh.
I will pass turn.
I will draw a card. I will play a Bloodstained Mire. I will move to combat. And I'm sorry, Dakota. I wish I had known you were going to get managed before.
Noah's saying response.
Nah, I'm okay with it. Go to combat.
I'm going to just hit Dakota for 3 commander damage just so I can get a gold.
You get 2 gold, don't you?
No, it's
Oh,
you or
yeah, I
other
do.
player. It's
do
you
get
or
2.
other player, isn't it?
Yeah, but because Isshin attacks, I get 2.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to use that as treasury, or as gold. And then pass turn.
All right. Well, that's not a land either. I'm gonna Thought
Every time I'm
Scour.
on these streams, I get a mana.
I'm gonna Thought Scour, targeting Ben. Mill 2 cards, Ben.
Mill 2 cards, sure.
Yeah.
Arid Mesa and a Scalding Time.
And we'll draw, and we got into a land. Whew. And I will pay 2, leaving a colorless floating, cast in the Reality Chip.
Cool.
Noah.
I see it.
Okay. With the 1 floating and now the Mox Amber, I will do nothing. You know, Reality Chip can be a commander.
It can.
That seems like a really nuts commander.
Eh.
This is ridiculous.
Mono blue.
What does it do again?
I can always look at the top card of my library, and when it's configured to something, I can cast cards from the top of my library. Or play. I should say play, because I can do lands too.
I'm just gonna have to discard a Colony Expedition, since I'm not going to have any lands come up this game.
No lands? Oh no, hold on.
I'm nervous that I
There we go. I'm rubbing the die.
stack and I didn't shuffle it.
Well, if you get a 1 mana creature and can play that, you can attack Dakota and get some
Two
gold.
treasures.
Get gold, yeah, that'd be nice.
On your end step, I'm going to go ahead and reality shift the reality chip.
Oh, okay. That exiles it.
Exiles it, and you manifest the top card of your library.
Okay.
The two.
Beforehand, I'm going to look at the top card and manifest. Am I ever able to play it?
If it's a creature,
If it's a
you can
creature.
pay CMC to flip it.
Okay, that's real unfortunate.
Yep.
Was
No, it's a really good card.
Okay.
It's a really good card.
Untap. Draw for turn.
You know what else are really good cards? Lands.
Lands are super good.
I got enough now. I could probably play my whole deck now.
I'll play Darksteel Citadel. 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Shorikai.
Okay.
And with that, I believe I will pass turn.
I'll crack the mire on the end of your turn. Gonna grab an Alpine Meadow. Then I'll go turn. I'm gonna play Verdant Catacombs as my land for turn.
Corey, please get a land.
I know. So I'm really sorry. I know it's embarrassing to even play. But
I just feel so bad.
And this is where we insert the Jeopardy music for Ben's deep thoughts.
I'm gonna crack the 2 gold, and I'm gonna go ahead and play Parhelion 2.
I think there's a legal issue with that, Noah.
Why is that?
I believe it's owned music. You can't use it on YouTube.
Oh, you're talking about the Jeopardy music,
Yeah.
not...
Yeah.
I believe so, but you can do it for the memes.
But you should make the Parkalian
A legal issue as
illegal.
well.
Yeah.
Give it a parking ticket.
No, I'll swing a 2 for 3.
Response.
Okay.
I'll spin Shorikai. Make it pilot.
Oh,
Draw 2. Discard Tezzeret the Seeker. Block with a pilot token.
That'll be my turn.
showing Tezzeret the Seeker.
I can respect it.
Yeah, we will plus the Seeker and untap these 2 beautiful artifacts here.
Hang on. How did you cast him? Mox Amber can't tap for anything.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you killed my creature. No, I don't have a Tezzeret the Seeker in the handle. What? What?
Never.
We're gonna cast Tezzeret the Betrayer of Flesh.
That one.
Cool.
We'll get there. There's a Tezzeret for everyone.
Apparently, Spelltable thinks that's a snow-covered mountain.
Yeah. So hold on. I'm trying to decide if I want to neg him or plus him. What's Parhelian's base power and toughness?
5/5.
I could make it 1 less permanently.
Well, it's not a creature right now. Are you?
It makes it a creature. It turns it into a creature with base power 4/4.
Until end
longer
of,
as a vehicle.
until end
No.
of turn or just permanently?
No, permanently.
I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead, but like it's still a 4/4. It makes
I
2
know,
4/4
I know. He
angles.
wouldn't have to crew it anymore too, which would be really bad.
Yeah.
He has to crew it right now, but this would be a good card for your deck, Noah.
Not really. Shorikai is the only vehicle in the deck.
Oh, is it? Okay. I will just do his plus. So I'm going to draw 2, discard 2 unless I discard an artifact, which I will discard 2.
No, he'd be really good in my Katori deck, which is all artifact or all vehicles.
Arid Mesa and Joran Rune Diver. And then I will play a Cascade Bluffs for turn. And I will pass.
Alright, I'll add a counter and land, and there we are. I will play it for blue, Tide Channel Pathway, tap 2 for a Scenic Signet. That's what I was
Heck yes!
praying
Yes!
for on turn 2, but it took
Yeah!
so long.
We are online.
Oh.
Let's go. My turn after
Don't
that.
worry, Ben's the problem. You've got time.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna see if I can help out a little bit with this.
Technically, I can't even crew Parhelion 2 yet.
We're gonna play
Isshin only
not
has
worried
a
about
power
that.
3.
Fire of
Why are you
Industry.
attacking?
I'll go ahead and play Blind Obedience.
Okay.
Artifacts and creatures in your battlefield tapped. That's at least one more turn without Parhelion.
Yeah.
And then I will go with the ever faithful Ishai Ojutai Dragon Speaker.
Super faithful.
My bird is back. And with that, Ben, I will pass.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack the Verdant Catacombs. I'm gonna play Godless Shriner to play tapped. And then I'll go ahead and Swords to Posture your bird now.
Take that, bird.
So I gain 2 life.
Yeah. Now untap. Draw. Play a Swamp for turn.
That was pretty rude, though.
1, 2. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. I'll play. Actually, no. I'm gonna play Drana, the Last Blood Chief.
I was starting to like the cut of his jib, but I think I'm less into it now.
Corey, you're the only one I haven't attacked yet, so I'll go ahead and hit you for 3.
Alright.
And I will end my turn.
Alrighty. Go to my turn. Draw. I'm gonna play a Fabled Passage, and we will crack it for a basic island. And Corey, where do you want me to cut?
Just like, probably thin to win. 95%.
Okay. So about there.
That's, like, just cut 10 top, like, 10 cards off it.
Okay. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna tap Soul Ring to play a tapped Arcane Signet.
Yeah, you will.
Or is it Signet? Sorry. Is it Signet? And then tap 5 for a very surprising card. None of you saw this coming. Tezzeret the Seeker.
Yeah.
Big shot.
We're gonna plus that bad boy to untap Soul Ring and Is It Signet. We'll leave Mox Amber tapped. We will plus Tezzeret, the Betrayer of Flesh again. Draw 2, discard 2, unless I discard an artifact. Yep. So we will discard Spellseeker and an island. And then we're gonna do it. We're gonna finally get the commander out, unless anybody's got a response. Cool, cool. Commander's out. I'll pass.
And draw. This is probably a little preemptive, but I'll tap 3 and pay 2 life with Tezzeret's Gambit. And proliferate and draw 2.
Tezzeret's getting his name said a lot in this game.
I'll play Passage as melee for turn. ridiculous thing.
A lot of Tezzeret in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
All right. I will, on your end step, spin a Shorikai. Make my pilot. Draw 2. And I will pitch a... Does draw not have trample or just flying?
Just flying.
Okay. I'll pitch the Glacial Floodplain. Then I'll go to untap. Draw. Alright, we'll do it this way. I'll go and play an Authority of the Consuls. So
That's what counts.
those creatures are definitely entering tapped.
Artifacts do too now.
They already
The
did.
artifacts already did.
Blind Obedience was the artifact.
Yep. Be here. I guess we'll do it this way. I will tap 4 for a Thopter Spy Network. Gonna get all the enchantments out. It's okay. Don't worry about it. And we're going to pass turn on that.
I'm gonna crack the passage for this one.
Draw. I'll play an Exotic Orchard for turn. I'll use Drana to crew Parhelion 2.
Okay.
And
Those Tezzerets looking pretty big.
yeah. So we're sending everything at the Tezzerets.
Everything at Tezzerets? Alright, I gained 2 life.
You're gonna gain more than 2 life. You're gonna gain 4 life.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. There's the angel.
So killing both Tezzerets?
Yeah, so it would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 21 total damage. So
Sounds good.
That's a lot of damage.
yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4 and play Fumiko Lowblood. So creatures my opponents control must attack each combat if able. And then she has Bushido X, where X is the number of attacking creatures that are attacking.
Huh.
Pass.
Alright. Go to my upkeep. Now Eruth triggers. I no longer draw. So I'm going to get Preordain and Experimental Frenzy.
That's hot.
Thank you. I'm going to cast Preordain. I'm going to scry 2 and then draw a card. I will put this on bottom and leave this on top. And then we're going to get an island and Words of Wisdom. I will play the island for turn.
Okay.
Bit of a gamble. Let's do it. I'm going to cast Words of Wisdom. So I'm going to draw 2 cards, and then all of you draw 1 card. But since I have Eruth out, I'm going to get 4 instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'm going to pay 3 and cast the Windrider Wizard.
Enters tapped and I gain a life.
Yep. And then I will pay 1 and cast Quicken on cast Windrider. I'll draw and discard. Discarding from my hand Thirst for Meeting. And then I will make the next instant or sorcery I have instant and draw a card. So draw a card. It's gonna be a mountain and a dockside. Ooh. All those enter tapped.
They do enter tapped, but you do get
You get
3,
3,
6.
Yeah, I get quite a few, don't I? I won't be able to play this land. I already played a land for turn.
Yeah, that's a lot of mana that you get if you play Dockside.
Won't be able to play this land. I already played a land for turn.
You'll get 6 mana from me alone. So
Yeah, it's looking like I'll get 9,
10.
10. Okay.
Yeah. You get a total of 10 treasures.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and play a Dockside, get 10 tapped treasures.
I'll gain a life.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they are tapped. Shit.
This is when tapping artifacts matters.
Yeah.
Yep. Dockside is tapped, and then I have to attack with these two. How big is your commander?
Mine?
Yeah.
Is a 3/4.
Noah, how big is the manifest you gave me? It's a 3/3?
2/2.
2/2? Okay. I am sorry, Corey. I know you've been screwed this whole game, but you're the only safe bet. So I'm going to swing my commander at you, and then Ben, I'm going to swing my 2/2 at you.
I'll block it.
Yep. Card that you manifested was Thousand Year Storm.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of these are going to be exiled, which is going to be Counterspell, Thirst for Discovery, Crash Through, and Experimental Frenzy.
That's some
How much
sad
was the
hours.
damage rate?
Just 2 for me. And on that note, I will pass.
Play Forest. Ben, who's going to be the receiving all that damage on you?
I mean, are you trying to make an offer?
Just trying to think of what happens next.
A board wipe would be very timely.
A board wipe would be very wise
Yeah,
on your part if you have one.
I'm going to keep everything open and see what happens.
Coward!
Okay. On your end step, I will go ahead and spin Shorikai. I have 2 pilots.
2 pilots.
I will draw 2, discard Razortide Bridge. Go to untap. Upkeep, I make a Thopter token from Thopter Spy Network.
Yep.
Draw. Play a Command Tower with my land for turn. I'll tap Darksteel Citadel for a Pithing Needle. Naming Parhelion 2.
So
No.
it can't attack. It can't attack now.
You
Cannot be crewed.
Cannot be crewed.
Ah, okay,
Activated abilities cannot be activated.
sure.
Pithy needle in for the win. Looks like you're getting attacked, Noah.
Potentially, so I'm trying to do some stuff now. I'm gonna go ahead and pay white and a white for Daxos Blessed by the Sun.
Oh, hi.
So whenever creature enters or leaves, you gain a life, and then his toughness is equal to your devotion to white.
Yeah, he's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. 2/5.
2/5.
I will go ahead and tap 4. Play a Joyra's Familiar.
Getting in flying blockers out.
You know it. We're doing the
He's
smart
like-
thing.
He's like, peck your Parhelion. Defense.
Go to combat. Ben, take 2.
I'll take 1.
Block 1 with
He's the
Isshin.
guy's commander.
Yeah, block 1.
I'll gain a life. And I'll gain life from whoever's familiar entering the battle.
Noah, I just want to say it was an honor and a privilege playing with you.
I have 51 life.
51
I
life.
can survive at least 2 hits without Parhelion.
Yeah, you can.
I got some wiggle room up my sleeve. I will
Ben's
pass
like-
on this.
Ben's like, with Ford State, you definitely look like you could survive. But don't forget.
Don't forget that that Bushido creature is gonna hurt a lot.
A lot. Whew.
All right, Ben, you're up.
All right. Untap.
Please don't kill me.
I want to take this time to tell everyone how much I care about them. And it was an honor and a privilege being here with all of you.
And just cast Chroma's Vengeance, and we're just like, ah. Well,
Right. That hurt. That hurt real bad.
We're gonna play Krasakar, the Eye Tyrant.
the hell is that one,
So
Jeff?
when he attacks, whenever he attacks, I
or
go
another
to-
creature.
No, I'm doing the first ability. So
Okay.
whenever he attacks, I can go to creature with my commander. I get to go 2 creatures.
Okay.
And then whenever a creature attacks an opponent other than me and that player get to draw a card and lose a life. So with my commander in play, we'll draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
So if you attack Dakota, you draw a card.
No,
Dakota does.
I get nothing. I get nothing.
You goad with every creature you attack, not just.
Yeah, so any of you attack someone other than me, we both get to draw 2 and lose 2.
But hold on, I just want to make sure it's clear. Any creature attacks, you goad. So if you attack with like an angel, and yeah, it's any creature.
Oh, it is a creature. You're
Yeah,
right.
a creature attacks, you
Fuck,
goad.
that's
So you
good.
can. That's so good. You can literally goad everything with your commander.
Gains me a life.
It,
It does gain you a life.
Good job. No.
yeah, that card's insanely good.
All right. Well, then here's what we're gonna do then. So I'm gonna have 4 angels go at Noah and Drana go at Dakota.
That's 5 for me, right?
That is 5. No creatures in the graveyard.
4 angels. I will.
In response, I have a response to the declare attackers.
Okay. I do get the goat on the attack. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
creatures-
I'll etherize all of the angels and build
Drana.
What
Is
it
that
do?
the one that puts them in the hand or top or bottom in library?
hand.
Okay. So the angels are gone, and then Drana goes back to my hand.
And you have 5 goad
Um,
targets, but all creatures
I
have to
do
attack
get-
anyway.
I
He's
do
got
also
10.
get two
10.
gold.
But Ben, all of our creatures just can't attack you next turn because you have more goad triggers than we do creatures.
There's one more creature than goad creature or goad targets.
I have
5
4.
creatures, so
He has 10
Oh, never
goad
mind.
triggers. I have 4.
I thought you had 3 more pilots. My bad.
yeah. So your guys' creatures just can't attack me this turn, and then you guys will
Have to attack other people.
Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and attempt to cast Smothering Tithe.
Response.
Okay.
I would like to draw my 2 cards for free now.
Okay.
Shorikai. I'm gonna pitch the Sea Chrome Coast, I guess, and have an untapped pilot. I'll gain a life.
That's a beastie pilot.
He was working out in other places.
She's seen some shit.
But that is my turn.
Alright. Untap.
Smothering Tithe will not trigger for Dakota as long as it's connected.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My bad. Hate that nerd. And then I guess I'll be the hero that Gotham needed, right? I
would
have
you
1
get a
legendary. Not Cycrypt. I'm
What is that?
This is the land that bounces.
Oh, okay.
The soaring city, the Death Star. Not Star.
And
Star
yeah,
Destroyer.
I will use it to bounce Smothering Tithe to your hand.
Cool.
You know what's better than one Smothering Tithe?
Play this island for turn.
2 Smothering.
You are correct. 2 Smothering Tides just so happen to be better than 1. As you saw, those were both lands, so we are.
You can attack somebody and draw cards.
I have to. So
Yeah.
none of my creatures will die when I hit you, Corey. So I'm sorry. That's where they're going.
Well, if you send one of them at Noah, you'll get to draw more cards.
Isn't it just if I attack somebody other than you?
Right, but if you attack both Corey and Noah, you'll get to draw more cards.
Is it trigger? Wait, is it trigger per opponent or is it one or more opponents?
So whenever an opponent attacks another one of your opponents, you and that attacking player each draw a card and use a life.
Okay, so it's not for each creature. So Dockside's coming at you, Noah.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so before damage we trigger, so I'll draw 4 and you'll exile 8.
Get out of my way, Hulu volume.
I'm gonna kill Dockside with Daxos.
Yep, that seems fair. And I won't draw 8. I'll only draw 4. I only get 2 cards. I don't get double. Do I? Do I get double also?
You get double
No,
also.
that's because you're exiling.
Isshin doubles
well, no,
everything.
it doubles.
We both it doubles for everything.
Awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This isn't looking good for you guys. One, 2, 3, 4. Stormkilling Artisan. Enters tapped, gain a life, Noah.
Storm count 1.
Storm count is yes, 1. Yep. We'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3 and crack our first treasure. Aether Flux Reservoir, storm count 2. Who's got the most cards in hand?
I do. I have 7.
Ben, how many do you have?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay. We're gonna go down to 6. Cast Jessica's Will. I'll get 7 mana in the pool, and reveal the top 3. They can be played until the end of this turn, so I'll just put them with these. It's gonna be another land. I do or Faithless Looting in another land. We'll not be able to play these lands, so we'll get rid of those. And I also create a treasure from Stormkilling Artisan. I will crack a treasure, create a treasure, and cast Faithless Looting.
The treasures you're making are entering tapped. Keep that in mind.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Well, then I'm going to have a response to what I just cast. So before those treasures enter,
So in response to Jessica's Will or response to the Faithless Looting?
hold on. It would have to be a response to the Jessica's Will, because that's the only time I had enough treasure, so it'll be before I draw these, but I'm going to crack the last 7 and Psych Rift Overload.
Okay.
And then I will loot off of my Wind Rider, so draw 2, discard nothing, and then create a treasure.
In response to the Psych Rift, I'm going to go ahead and terminate your commander.
Okay.
Yeet.
So then those won't be drawn like that. I'll just draw this card to hand.
Okay.
And I'll gain still only 3 because I never cast the 1 spell. Alright, cool.
Well, hang on. You cast Stormkiln,
That's a-
Aether Flux, Psych Rift, Jessica's Will.
So I gain 4 life. Alright. That card's in hand. We're gonna exile a win con, which is really unfortunate. And look, I could have played Garpo Ore. All right, I could have played Garpo Ore and helped all of you out. And no, you just will exile those cards and pass turn. And I don't want anybody to sit there and have like harsh feelings about somebody. All right, like we're all good people here.
Rogue's Passage.
See, he's got unblockable. He seems like the threat to go after.
Yeah, I'm pretty
2
sure
for Civic Signal.
if you can exile the
2
then
for
Reservoir,
Recoil
you definitely
Creeper.
should.
What does the creeper do?
It's a mana dork, 1 of any color, or I could pay 2 and add, or I could tap it for 2 of any color and only cast things from my graveyard. So it's like
Ooh.
a Muldrotha like pet.
Okay.
I don't appreciate you doing that, Ben. It's a good card.
Tap Mirrodin's Core for black and blue and add a Soul Diviner.
Okay.
I will pay 2 for an Azorius Signet. And then we'll go ahead and do 3 for a Commander Sphere.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna send her a link to the
Discord.
Discord. Yeah.
And then do Commander Sphere for a Pithing Needle. Naming Aetherflux Reservoir.
I'll do that later. So I can't do the -50. Got it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll just rack up the life, son. Don't think that hurts me.
Authority of the Consuls.
That was childish, Noah.
Blind Obedience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. I will pass.
Yeah, all those attackers enter in exerted. Ben.
If that was the case, I would never play anything but this deck.
Right?
Just no combat ever.
Mm, Soul Ring.
Enters tapped.
Oh, God damn it.
Welcome to the club.
Look at Corey though. He's getting some cards out there. He's playing the game. And going
I'll
under
play-
the radar.
Attempt to cast Shieldred. Attempt to cast Shieldred.
Yeah.
Since Noah wants to be childish.
I'm not being childish. I don't have any creatures on the battlefield. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have to do everything in my power to take children to a bad place.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you. I might even help you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
Yeah, discard those cards. I cast Jessica's Will. I had 7. God, I hate my
You
life.
passed your turn, yeah.
I did, yeah. I had 7 floating mana. Didn't
Good.
use it.
7 red mana floating.
Yeah. Why? I'll get good at this game someday, I swear.
That's what I always say to myself. I'm like, one day I'll be good at this.
Yeah, like I've only been playing it for a few years now, no big deal. I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. It's always good to do that whenever you suck at the game.
I started playing this game when I was in like 3rd grade, and I traded Pokemon cards to my friend's older brother who had like a big binder of Magic cards. It was probably like 95, 96.
You go to her.
The best time.
Sack a creature, please.
Yep, I'm gonna sack Wind Rider Wizard.
It was actually more like 98. I'll learn that
Draw a
one.
card for turn. 3. Cannot use Mox Amber. 5. And recast the commander.
Sure.
Keep.
Enters tapped on a gain of life.
We'll pay 2 to play a tapped prismatic lens. And then so I gain 2 life or 3 life. 1, 2, 3. I will pay a red with the amber. I have 1 untapped, and then I'll have 1 enter untapped after I cast the spell. I'm gonna cast Faithless Looting. Gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. Treasure enters tapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will draw 4. And my hand is hellbent. I will discard nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pain. We will play this mountain for turn.
Yep. You can get rid of that Shieldred.
I can get rid of the Shieldred for at least 2 turns.
Gives me 2 turns to try and dig for Drannith Magistrate.
I don't know who you're trying to sell here, but it's not sounding like it's me. We're gonna tap 2 and cast this Thought Vessel that's gonna enter tapped. And then we will pay 1, and yes, at this point I have to suspend Shieldred.
Sure.
So we will do so. Create another token that comes in tapped. Gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. And unfortunately, Nexus of Fate is exiled.
Yay.
Yay.
Can't hurt us anymore.
No. I liked it when it could hurt you though. I'm gonna pass because depression is hitting and it's sad. It's hurting me real bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to attempt to cast Muldrotha. Okay.
I am hellbent officially, by the way.
I'll play Fable Passage from my graveyard and crack it for a forest.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll tap Rootcoil Creeper for 2 green and the forest for green to cast the Great Henge from the graveyard.
Enters tapped. Alright.
Tap Skull Diviner and remove the counter from Mirroring Quarter, draw a card. Pass.
Alright. I will untap. Draw. We'll play an Irrigated Farmland tapped for turn.
I think you had to pay 1 more mana for Great Henge.
It's 9 and the cost is reduced by 6, right?
Yeah.
We'll drop it, so I paid 2 with Rootcoil Creeper and 1 from the forest.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the forest as well.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Joyrus Familiar.
That's a familiar thing to joy with.
Go ahead and play a Esper Sentinel.
Oh, nice. Is
And-
your showcase foil?
No.
Lame. I was gonna see if you wanted to swap these.
No, I just have the regular foil for Dargo and Timna.
I need a showcase foil, and the regular foil is worth more, so I'd even do a willing trade.
I will then pay. Oh, hang on. It's 3 for this. Right? And then that's for Esper Sentinel and 3 for Shorikai.
Enters tap.
No, it doesn't.
I know, I just wanted to say it
Redman, when
once.
that Will Help Precon came out, I traded someone a Grave Crawler for an Esper Sentinel. And
Oh my god.
Trading at about $14 at the time.
Oh my god. Yeah, that person.
I won.
Just slightly. I will pass after this.
Yeah, that person does not spec cards.
No, it only says the first non-creature spell you cast, but it's card draw in white. It's gonna go for a premium.
It's probably the best card draw on white.
There's not much else, so yeah.
Yeah. I mean that, and then Mangara a little bit, but like that's the thing. The gap is between Mangara and that.
What's the highest toughness on the board?
4.
6. Muldrotha.
6.
About the toxic deluge.
Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself.
I mean, everybody's targeting me, so.
I did no
targeting
such
you?
thing. Sir, I moved the pitting needle away from Parhelion.
Yeah, nobody's targeting
Because
you.
Parhelion wasn't in play.
It doesn't have to be in play for me to name it. I can name any card.
Yeah, nobody's targeting you. Don't be sensitive. I psych rift. I did everybody.
But Shielder comes back next turn.
Meat Hook Massacre for 6.
Would you like to pay 1 for that?
Yeah, I can.
That's 2 on my end.
3 for me.
So we all lose.
No, he gains
No,
life
I
equal to
gain-
what we lose. We lose life equal
Oh.
to what he loses.
Gotcha.
So it's
Gotcha.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Yes.
Cool. And then I'll go ahead and Curse of Opulence Dakota again. So if you
rude.
want to attack Dakota, you'll get treasure or
I
gold.
feel like this. That's what you're talking about targeting.
Pass.
I mean,
Target,
all
big
I'm
target face over there.
Mr. Aetherflux Reservoir.
It's all a pitting needle. That's all don't worry about it. It's not even a thing.
yeah, but as soon as that pitting needle's gone, that's all mine.
See when whatever.
Yeah, you're already at 50 life.
Don't even. You're thinking too much. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
No, do you ever run Gave or like some kind of fungus tribal?
Attempt to recast the commander.
So, I'm very glad you understand this. I started Magic with Shards of Alara. Tuckatung Thallid is by hands down my favorite card of all time.
That's awesome.
You are the only person who's ever recognized that. I am very proud.
That's awesome. Yeah, when we first started playing, I didn't know standard rules or proper deck building. We would just put we knew we could have 4 cards of any kind, and we just made whatever we bought. And I started playing probably a little bit before then. I feel like Portal was my first block,
Nice.
and Fungus was my first my first favorite deck that I played. So when I started running Commander just last year, Gave was one of the first 2 decks that I built because I had so many Fungus cards just sitting there to be used.
I'm not a threat, but every 3 turns, I'm going to have a lot of tokens.
I pass.
Oh, you recast Eruth and pass?
Yeah.
I intercept and I gain a life?
Yeah.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Ugh, I don't want so much.
I mean, if you gotta kill Noah and Ben, I mean, it's fine. Just take them out. It's no big deal.
I feel like we've lost a lot of board state so far, so I could play some creatures and they might hang out for a minute. So I'll tap
Good.
Great Henge.
There's been 2 hard resets. I think we got safety.
So Leyline Prowler comes in with 1/1 counter, I'll draw a card.
Gain a life?
Gain 2 life.
I'll
Off
tap
of tapping.
Simic Signet for a Blighted Agent.
Gain a life?
1/1 counter, I'll draw a card.
Lighted agent, huh?
Enters tapped.
Yeah.
You running scale up? Are we playing against modern?
No, that's turn 1 Glistener Elf, turn 2 Forest, scale up, Vines. Or Might of Old Corsa, sorry.
Hell, my elbow.
We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Herald of Secret Streams. Draw play.
That's a lot of counters to draw cards with, and a lot of infect to go around.
And I'll play Evolving Wilds as my land for turn.
Okay.
And I think that's all I got. I'll crack this and pass.
Okay. On your instep, I'll spin Shorikai again. Draw 2. Make everybody's favorite Power Ranger. I will discard Port Town.
It's not my
Untap.
favorite Power Ranger. Mine's the one from Samurai that stabbed his roommate.
Oddly specific, but okay.
It's
Draw for
just
turn.
because of the story.
Play a land. Let's try some stuff here. I will go ahead and do... four for a Smothering Tide.
We told Ben no.
I
That
know.
doesn't mean you can do it.
So stop me.
What's better than 2 Smothering Tides?
Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. And then we'll follow this all up with a Thopter Spy Network.
I'm not feeding that Smothering Tide, so you guys should pay the extra mana.
It's just going to give me treasure tokens with my 1 card in hand.
Your commander draws cards.
I'm going to sacrifice Command Sphere to draw a card. Now I have
See?
2 cards.
See?
Now I got 2 cards in hand.
Oh man, he's cheating over there, guys. You guys might want to target him.
Hey, Dakota. I'm going to attack you for 1.
That seems childish.
I make a gold
Go to the
token.
gold. I also make a gold token.
All
Do I even have a gold token?
No,
Let's
just use
see.
a
Nobody
treasure. It's the same
Nobody
thing.
has a gold. No, it's not. Gold doesn't tap, so it's better than gold than treasure.
He has a very good point.
Even though it comes to play tapped, I still get to sack it for mana.
Mm-hmm. You know what's better than that? Mine does not come into play tapped. Treasure, I guess. Alright, and on that note, I will pass turn.
Draw.
Would you like to pay 2 for that?
Thinking about it.
Do it.
You know, it'd
Soul Ring is nothing.
be real cool if you didn't.
He already gave you a gold. Don't give him a treasure.
Problem is I need the mana to do what I want to do on my turn.
You also get cast Shieldred, by the way.
Huh? Oh, you're right, I do.
On your upkeep, Shieldred comes in. I gain a life.
That was a bad one. Why'd I cast my commander?
Because you weren't paying attention to the turn sequence.
I was not at all.
Yeah, you can have a treasure.
Woo!
You fuck. Thought we were friends.
I'll play Drana. And Iron Smothering Tithe.
Hey!
Hey.
Response to Smothering Tide. I'm gonna spin my Shorikai.
Huh?
I'm gonna spin my Shorikai.
Okay.
Draw 2. I'm gonna discard a Snow-Covered Plains. And make an untapped pilot.
Take it out. Counter it. Show it to his boss.
No, I like him having his stuff. Besides, Shieldred isn't hurting me. I make at least 1 creature a turn.
Western.
I want to gain a life from the creature entering the battlefield, thanks to Daxos.
2 additional mana. Recast. The fracking commander.
Oh, would you like to pay 2 to keep your draw?
No, get your thing.
Woo!
Don't even care anymore.
I made the Eruth deck pay for Smothering Tithe.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 3.
Oh, I get the
And-
Naked Treasure too.
Yep. I'm gonna Faithless Looting from the yard.
Eruth enters tapped.
Yeah, she does. Actually, I'm not gonna Faithless Loot yet. I'm gonna cast Mox Opal and Mox or Mana Crypt. They'll both enter tapped. I'll gain 2, and then gain 3. Then I will cast it. Gain 4.
Okay.
1, 2, and I'm hellbent, so I'll discard nothing. I'll play Mountain for turn, which means this polluted delta will be exiled. Pay 3, sacrificing 1 of the treasure tokens to cast Commander Sphere. It'll enter tapped, and then use the last treasure token to cast Pyramid of the Pantheon. It'll also enter tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's dangerous.
I'll pass. Don't worry about me, okay? I know you guys are worried about me, but
Did you
just
say
don't.
pass?
Yeah, I did say pass.
So, shouldn't
I'll
Innocent
say.
be in exile since she's already
Yes.
I sack Blighted Agent to Shieldred.
So, Corey, would you like to pay for anybody's Smothering Tithe?
I will pay for. We should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, I'll pay for Ben's Smothering Tithe.
Great, I'll get a treasure.
That's weird. Why do you get a treasure?
Because I wanted to be part of this Smothering Tithe team.
That sucks.
Play white.
I mean, he's in blue, he can copy enchantments.
Yeah, I gotta get my mirror. Yeah.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Phyrexian Swarmlord.
Enters the battlefield tapped. I gain a life. You
and
a counter
2
on
life.
it.
Draw 1 card.
Would you like to pay 2 for anybody's Smothering Tithe?
Not that time.
Look at that, Ben. We're gaining tokens.
How many did you just draw? Just one?
1.
Just 1 on the cast. And I'll send Bayline Prowler. Oh, okay. I'll send Herald of Secret Streams at Noah for 3 damage.
Is it unblockable because I have the counter?
Yes.
Take my 3.
And then I've got 8 cards in hand. I'll discard a Transmogrifying Wand. And pass.
What you want to do is kill Shieldred.
Untap.
That's what you want to do.
On my upkeep, I will sacrifice a pilot token and make a Thopter token.
Do you want to pay for Smothering Tithe?
Not there yet, Ben. Gain 2 life off Daxos.
Why do you
And-
gain 2 life?
A creature died and a creature entered.
Ah.
Now I'll go to my draw step and I will pay the 2, Ben. Alright. I'll go ahead and tap 2 to cast Ethereum Sculptor. Artifact spells cost 1 less. I'll tap 1 for an Arcane Signet. And I'll tap another 1 for a Phyrexian Revoker. I gain my 2 life off Daxos. Phyrexian Revoker is going to name Treasure.
5.
Because
What
it
does
can
it do?
abilities of that card cannot be named or cannot be used, including mana abilities. The treasure tokens do
Well-
nothing.
For just opponents? Or
For everybody.
For everybody.
Even him.
That's why I use my treasure tokens in the beginning.
cool.
I like that a lot.
And then I will go ahead and pay 3
Kill children?
to play a Vern Wingmare.
Doesn't look like he's killing children.
Non-creature spells cost 1 more to play.
Oh, I forgot. In your upkeep, I get a insect, so you get a gain away.
What's giving you the insect?
Stormlord.
Phyrexian Swarmwood.
Doesn't that one give it to you if you have an infect counter? Or poison
Oh,
counter?
for each poison counters your opponents have, yeah.
Not quite yet. Wingmare gives me a life for Daxos. I will go ahead and spin Shorikai to draw 2 and discard a card. Ben, you can go ahead and make your 2 treasure tokens.
Hey Ben, if there's ever a player you wanted to kill, he's got 67 health. Just take him out.
He's definitely a target right now.
Yeah, get him.
Good luck getting to me, though. I'm going to pay 4 for
He
this
challenged you.
to play
just
Dovin,
said
Hand
you
of Control. Artifacts, instants, and sorcery spells my opponent's control will cost an additional 1 more. So almost all your non-creature spells cost 2 more to play.
So Dakota's entire deck costs 1 more.
I will neg 1 to prevent all damage that be dealt to and dealt by the Phyrexian Swarmlord.
Okay.
And on that, I will... discarding my Crush Contraband from Shorikai. I will pass after that. No cards in hand.
Get him, Ben. Also, kill Shieldred and Muldrotha.
I'll return.
Ben, would you like...
Power.
Okay, would you like to pay 2 for your Smothering Tides trigger?
It doesn't matter.
Yet. Let's draw.
I mean, he can't use them either. It doesn't make it. It doesn't matter.
Right, but as soon as Phyrexian Revoker is gone,
Yeah.
I'll have that as well.
Yeah,
It's-
you can have it.
This play is entirely to shut down Ben and Yr's treasure, but also have a blocker that's actually valuable because if this dies, Ben
So
and I get access to it.
my treasure generator is gone.
Who cares?
What are your biggest creatures, Noah?
I have a 2/1, 1/2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 2/8, and everything else is X1 or X2.
Okay.
Just keep in mind your non-creature spells cost additional 2 more to cast right now.
That's fine. I'll sack the Windswept Heath. I'm just gonna grab a Plains.
Yeah, lose a life.
I'm on it.
We're doing a really good job at not killing anybody, guys.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You guys are doing a really good job not killing anybody. I now have the mana and spells, so I can start using Blind Obedience as extort.
Do it, nerd.
When I have,
One.
I will. Or as soon as I start drawing stuff.
I was trying to draw stuff, and then you guys were like, "Oh, kill Eruth."
I'll go ahead and play Fumiko again, so your creatures have to attack each combat available.
I'm okay with that.
Two, three. We'll cast Isshin.
Finisher's tapped. You know, Dakota, if this pithing needle were to go away, you could laser Ben.
I could laser Ben. But I don't know if Ben's worried about me right now. And I'm worried about you, so if that pithing needle goes away, I don't know if I'd help you until you're gone.
Hero Blade Hold as well. Got 3 tap creatures there. And then Noah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing Drana and Shieldred at you. So we're gonna do Daxos, and then 3 other creatures. You're gonna tap them down and they're golden.
It taps them down and they're goaded?
Yes.
So whenever you attack a player, tap target creature that player is controlled and goad it.
Okay, name your 3 creatures because this is extremely relevant for blockers.
So Daxos, the flying horse. What's that other token that's there?
This one? Thopter.
Thopter, tap the Thopter. Anything else with flying?
Nope.
One of the pilots.
Yeah, we'll tap one of the pilots, sure.
Okay. Alright, and then I will go ahead and go to blocks.
Okay.
I'll block Shieldred with my Ethereum Sculptor
Okay.
and take 4. Or is it 5 from Drowna?
It's 4.
4. Okay.
I have no creatures in the graveyard at the moment, so. and then I'll gain a life because your creature died.
I will gain a life as well because the creature died.
I will not gain a life, but it's really cool that you guys get to have this moment together.
Yeah.
It is.
Pass.
My commander will again meet her demise. Do you know how much she fucking costs right now?
Probably came close to like 11 or so.
There's so much mana crypt odds. I'm always safe. You guys see that?
It's a 1.
Okay, cool. Draw. I will fucking pay for them both.
Oh, spicy, sir.
Yeah, take that, nerds. I have a soul ring, don't I? Yeah. So. I'm gonna sack I'm gonna float a blue with the commander sphere and then sack it to draw a card. And
You'd like to pay 2 for that?
that's what I'm trying to find out. Yes.
Remember, if you attack anybody other than me, you get to draw 2 cards.
With what?
I don't know.
Who has the curse of opulence?
Dakota.
It's on me.
Okay.
Why you? This sounds an awful lot like you're planning something, and I don't like that. Okay.
I mean, I have 3 creatures that are goaded. I have to hit somebody, but Ben.
Pay 3, cast a litho.
You should have 4 creatures that are
and
dead.
enters tapped.
There's going to be 3 that attack Ben. One's going to get bend to Shieldred. What'd you cast?
Lithoform engine.
Enters tapped.
It's tapped.
Good.
Pay 2 for Talisman of Creativity. Also enters tapped. And I'll gain 2 life. And then I'll pass and remember the good times.
Untap. Sack. Herald of Secret Streams to Shieldred.
Okay. Now keep in mind the Swarm Lord does no damage and takes no damage.
Draw. I'm not paying for
Anybody's?
anybody's.
Woohoo.
Less childish. I paid 8 mana to make sure they didn't get more mana. And you're telling me you can't do this also? Or you're being really selfish right now.
That one, the combined life total is 180. I do not care about it, how much mana people have.
The comments are coming for you, man. They're gonna say what you've done is wrong and sad.
No, just you. They're gonna look at this game and realize they've never wished to play this game.
Yeah, this is
No, that's the
a
last
lovely
game.
one.
There was ever a deterring game. It's the last game we played.
Oh, the one that comes out
3
Saturday.
for an Evolution Sage.
Okay, gain a life. You draw a card off of the Great Henge.
I do.
Would you like to continue to give us more
Yeah,
useless
no,
rocks?
I'm still going to be tapping all my mana gen. So I think. So, tap a green. And Mirrodin's Core for a Shigeki. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Noxious Gearhulk.
Nice.
Ew.
UTB. It will destroy.
Field red.
Well, the thing is, like, he's gonna get it back with Drana anyway.
It will destroy.
Both of them are gonna get the other one back.
Damn, I really want to destroy the horse that makes 9 creature spells cost more. But
Well, that and Dax or
Oh.
Dovin are both doing it. Dovin, oh yeah, your non-creature spells cost 2 more, Dakota, for your artifacts.
2 more? Okay.
and I draw for the Noxious Gearhulk trigger.
Actually, I'm gonna tap those into this and put a counter on.
Yeah, so if I kill Shieldred, or if I Shieldred, then Drana brings it back. If I kill Drana, then Shieldred brings it back.
Right.
But if you kill Shieldred, people don't have to sacrifice
Unless he attacks with
Noah.
Drana.
That's basically only helping Noah.
But I have tokens to
I'm
burn.
gonna take that horse off the board.
Okay. You gain 1 life. It's equal to his toughness, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you gain 1 life.
And I gained it. Yep, 1 life. Yeah, I should get 2.
Gain 1 more life off of Daxos.
I also gain a life from the Meat Hook Massacre.
I want to gain a life.
You're
Dakota,
gaining life from fucking Aetherflux Reservoir.
Hey,
I play Dryad Rider as my land for 10.
woohoo! Look at that land
And,
creature.
Right. It comes into play tapped. And on land ETB, I'll proliferate all my 1/1 counters and pass.
You want to give Daxos or Dovin another counter?
your creature, the land does come in with a counter on it, by the way.
Oh, great. Thank you. I'll drop it. I won't pay. And I will proliferate and pass.
Untap. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice one of my pilot tokens and make another Thopter token. So this is a Thopter that can't attack. So I
I'm
gain.
just
Well,
cutting
it's a
it
bet.
Moonsilver key.
I made a bet with myself that revoker was gone because you got enough treasures for it.
I mean, I have 9.
That's
I'm
what I was
gonna-
thinking. I was like, that was probably going to be gone, but we might get another rotation with the revoker.
Draw. Ben, go ahead and make your treasure.
Thank you.
That's why I paid for it, is because I thought that you were going to sack revoker. Otherwise,
No.
I wouldn't have paid for it.
So all creatures have to attack if able, and the good ones can't attack you, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'm going to neg 1 Dovin. The samurai, the mono red samurai, does no damage, but also cannot take any damage.
Okay.
Okay. I will then go to combat. I'm going to swing the Thopter and Phyrexian Revoker at Dakota. Actually, everything else has to go to Dakota because I don't want infect on this. So, Revoker, Thopter, Pilot, and Daxos at Dakota. So 2, 4, 5, 6 damage.
We both get gold. 2 gold, to be exact.
Woo. Yours is Ender's tapped, but meh.
It doesn't matter.
And then I attack an opponent other than you, Ben, so you and I both draw a card and lose a life.
We draw 2 cards and lose. Did you draw attack two players or just 1?
Just 1.
Okay, so we both draw 2 and lose 2 lives.
Double triggers
Okay.
from his commander.
And
Yeah.
I'm not paying for Smothering Tithe. Are you going to be paying for Smothering Tithe?
No.
Cannot. Okay, cool. I will play a land for turn. And see, this is why you should have gotten rid of Shieldred. I'm going to pay 3. I will Imprisoned in the Moon.
Children.
I actually might do Drana instead. I'm thinking about
He's
it.
got no creatures in the yard.
Right, but if I get rid of one of them, the other one's still a problem for the rest of us. I'm okay.
But, I mean,
I'm okay with
Shieldred is a
Shieldred.
direct. Okay.
Because I have stuff. I can continually sack stuff to Shieldred. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Drana with Imprisoned in the Moon.
Okay. She is a land.
Okay. And then to top it all off, we'll go ahead and play Lavinia Azorius Renegade.
That. Oh no, not that.
That's
So-
the one that we can't
Can't cast
spells.
non-creature
less
spells
than
with mana more than your lands, and no free spells.
Gotcha.
I think most of my free spells are already cast. We're good.
Is that your turn?
Did the 2 damage. Oh, sorry. I hit Dakota with 2 artifact creatures. Optus by Network draws me 2 cards. Yes, that's
So
my
I'll
turn.
get
More treasure. Yeah,
more treasure.
go for it.
12 treasures that can't be used. Cool.
I mean, if you kill Ben, they can.
You mean kill
Or
me?
Noah. That's what. I meant.
Right.
Yeah, just do 73 damage.
In one turn. Yeah, sure.
You got this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, his big damage dealer is unable to do damage. So
I mean, I'm more worried about Infect right now. I feel like he's sneaking
The
up a really.
Are you familiar with what Bushido does, Noah?
yeah, isn't it? Whenever
It
I...
only triggers on blocks.
Oh, I thought it was attacks and blocks.
No, Bushido only triggers on blocks. So
Okay.
I was kind of wondering why you did that. Draw for turn. Okay. For attempting to cast Fervent Charge. 4, 5. I'm gonna play Marchesa's Decree. So when it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. And then whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker I control, that player loses a life. So you'll lose 2 life when my commander's in play. So I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah, you will. They're in danger. How big is the Swarm Lord?
6/6.
6/6 infect.
So I'm gonna swing Shieldred at Dakota, Krasgatar at Noah, Isshin at Noah, and Hero Blade Horde at Noah. So all my creatures are gonna get +4/+4. So Dakota, you've got 10 damage coming at you.
Yep.
Noah, you've got 10 damage or 9 damage from.
Does any of it
Krasgatar.
have trample?
It does not, but
Okay.
I'm getting to tap your creatures down too.
That's fine. I just need to know if it has trample.
It doesn't.
Okay, we'll do damage after I declare blockers.
Okay, so before damage, I have 2, 4, 6 creatures to tap down of yours. You have
Yes,
6 creatures.
I have 2. You can also tap down. Is it defending player or any creature?
Well,
Any creature.
it's whenever you attack a player, tap target creature that player's controlled and go.
Okay, so it has to be mine. Okay,
So
Tap
I'm going to
mine.
tap those, and then I've got 4 other creatures I can goad.
the remaining 4
There's no
creatures I control.
So yeah, I'm just going to goad all your creatures.
Okay, and then heroes trigger. Don't you get tokens?
I do. I get 4 1/1 tapped and attacking. Yeah.
I gain 4 life.
You will.
Who are those going towards?
We'll send them at Corey. There's no attack triggers on those though because they're already entered the battlefield tapped and attacking, so they're just 1/1s.
Okay, I'll block 1 and take 3.
I will spend Shorikai first.
Okay.
Draw my 2 cards. No, Ben, you can have your treasure. I'll
Okay.
discard an island. Make a pilot. Pilot token's in use, so we'll go ahead and use. Here's a pilot token. I will then flash in Aven Mind Sensor, gaining 2 life off Daxos.
And what does Aven Mind Sensor do?
If an opponent would search their library, they can only search the top 4 instead. It's a 2/1 with flash. What's the biggest creature that's coming in? The
Krasgar.
Beholder.
A Kraz Guitar, it's a 9/9.
Does it have flying?
It does not.
Okay, I'll throw the pilot underneath that. And then Isshin is bigger than the hero, correct?
No, they're the same size. They're both
3/4 base.
7/8. Yeah, they're both 3/4 base, but they're
Okay.
7/8 with the buff.
I'll block Isshin and take 7.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and then gain 2 for 2 creatures dying.
And then I will also gain 2 for 2 creatures dying. And then, did you block any of my humans?
I blocked 1.
1? Okay, so everybody will lose a life for a creature dying. So do you want to take that back?
No.
Or do you just want to take it? Okay. So I have 3 1/1 humans tapped.
Instead of just me taking a life, everybody can take a life. That's okay.
Yeah. And then that will be the... Oh, I get 2 gold for attacking the Dakota. And then that'll be my turn.
Draw from mana.
Mana Crypt is 1.
Ben, did you draw from mana?
Oh, you're right. I do draw for the Monarch. And no, I won't pay. No.
We survived the tyranny of the Mana Crypt again. I will pay.
Pay it!
For both of us?
Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, he's got the mana.
Yeah, man, you
should
don't
then
want to mess
be able
with
to
is it mana.
retroactively pay with the 7 red mana that'll be forever floating.
I will play Storm Carved Coast. I'll pass.
Ooh.
I'm hellbent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Upkeep, I'll sack Shigeki.
As long as Sheldred's on the field, I'm pretty much out of this game.
See that here's draw. I will not pay.
I'm surprised you don't put, what's that one Planeswalker that makes a 1/1 every time you cast a non-creature spell?
the Healy.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't own one.
Oh, gotcha.
I do have Young Pyromancer, but
1, 2, 3,
I don't know. It's what it is. It's no big deal.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For Muldrotha.
Gain a life. Intercept.
Draw a card. Not paying.
You should kill Ben. Or Noah. Either one of them.
I will cast Fabled, or not cast. I'll play Fabled Passage.
Ben's the one who's actually doing damage.
On ETB, I'll
Yeah.
proliferate these things.
You want to give Dovin another counter?
No.
You want to give my Pyramid of the Pantheon another counter?
Don't think so. One, 2, 3 for Whisper Silk Cloak.
It does cost. Is it base 2 for Whisper Silk?
3. So it would cost 4.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Dovin still hits artifacts.
Sorry. That changes in that just a little bit.
You know what? Out of a rage and frustration, you should kill either Noah or Ben, or both.
You can get close with Infect to kill somebody, but not
Yeah,
quite
I
there.
have the passage for
Got paid, Ben.
Hmm?
a
Got paid. I'm gonna order food.
swamp.
Oh, I wonder if I got paid. Let me look.
If I had swamp.
I miss weekly paychecks.
It's bi-weekly.
Oh, you get paid on different weeks than I do.
Interesting. I don't even have another swamp. That's not right.
I did get paid.
On the Swamps ETV, I will proliferate again.
That's a very wet swamp.
Sure.
So Netflix is doing a live action Resident Evil series.
Unfortunate.
I'm excited about it. I'm hoping that it's actually going to be decent. I'm not expecting it to, but you know.
Do you have any blockers, Noah?
On board, no. I still have 2 cards in hand though, and 4 mana open.
Oh,
Jesus, that delivery fee is extreme.
Yeah, they usually are.
It's not
I'll
usually
tap
this bad.
3 for I'll go to combat and I'll send Phyrexian Swarmlord at Noah and Noxious Gear Hulk at Ben.
So it's
Just
8 infect.
It'd be 8 infect or yeah, and then Noxious Gear Hulk is 9, 8 menace.
and you've got 3.
And I've got 4 mana open because of the signet, and
You have
5.
three creatures attacking.
1
Just
attacking
these
me,
two.
1 attacking you.
Yeah, Swarmlord
Oh,
at
so there's
Noah,
two.
Gear
Okay.
Hulk at Ben.
So it's just 2. Okay.
Gearhulk does have menace.
Oh, then I can't block it. And it's just 9. Just
It's
regular.
9. Yeah, just 9, and then I'll become a monarch on Ben.
Is it regular damage or is it infect?
That's just regular old damage.
Okay.
However, I do take 8 infect, and
You're not declaring any blockers?
I don't have any blockers now.
Alright, so then in response to no blockers declared, I'll tap 3 to cast Quandrix Command, adding 2 1/1 counters. So it would be 10 infect, and then I will
Damn.
bounce Shieldred to
My hand.
Ben's hand.
Any responses that you would like to do, Ben?
Yes. I'm gonna crack 2 treasures for white.
Cannot use treasure.
Tap. Or not treasures, gold. 2 gold. A mount and 2 mountains because it still costs 1 extra.
Yep.
To cast Fairy's Protection.
Alright. So I die to infect.
Ha!
Sorry that it went that way. I feel, but, yeah.
Hey Ben, you have a lot
Yeah.
of treasure you can now use. And
I
Dakota,
do.
you have Aetherflux Reservoir online.
I do.
So you're telling me I need to kill Dakota now?
Can you do anything to him
I
without
don't-
him shooting you in the face?
Oh, he can actually just delete somebody.
He can.
Yeah. Also, Lithoform engine. Do I have to pay 100?
No, you copy the ability. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
have them online, you just win right now.
So Dakota just wins, yeah.
I
That
was
was fun.
doing one job, and you all took me out.
It was hilarious. Literally, second no was gone. Oh well.
To be fair, Corey is the one who took you out.
How
This
could
is
you-
true. Although, Corey, in your defense, the game was going on long. You weren't quite aware of what was going on. I don't think anybody was really realizing, except for me and Dakota, that, like, hey, as soon as this pithing needle's gone, we're all dead. But
It was a good moment for me.
the game had to end. Corey, you killed somebody with infect. As a commander player, you could definitely get a badge of honor for that. So, that being the case, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. do the thing, turn on notifications, all the YouTube stuff. We'll catch you next time on The Weirdly Amused.